Hello, and welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill. Today is the start of a new series called Rookie Rundown, where we'll be breaking down NFL game tape for rookies that have standout weeks. Today, we have someone we were high on here at 2-Minute Drill, Taliese Fuaga. Let's get into it. Fuaga will be playing left tackle for the Saints. I'll highlight him if he's hard to see, but this is the first play that stood out to me. Look at him get that push downfield to open the running lane for Kamara. 95 on the Panthers is Derek Brown, one of the top defensive tackles in the league, and Fuaga was able to dominate him downfield. I'm going to kind of play these clips in chronological order so you can see how he improves as the game goes on. One of the things I was most interested in was how Fuaga will hold up in pass protection. Unfortunately, the Saints did a lot of these rollouts for Derek Carr, so we didn't get a lot of chances to see that. As a prospect, one of the things Fuaga was so good at was move blocking, and you can see it highlighted here. He creates that hole for Taysom Hill to get the first down. Here's another play highlighting his run blocking. He seals this edge and allows Kamara to gain the corner to get a first down. One of the biggest questions with Fuaga was how experienced NFL players would take advantage of his frantic play style, and here's a good example of this. This is kind of a play action pass, and he gets pushed back a little bit further than you'd like. I'd still say he maybe won the rep overall, but it was still a bit concerning that he wasn't able to hold up here. This was another pass block I thought was concerning. PFF said the sack was not his fault. Maybe Carr stepped up into the pressure, but still, I think this is a lost rep overall and something I definitely want to see Fuaga improve on. For rookies, I think it's important to see how they bounce back after a bad play and watch Fuaga down the field here, blowing up the linebacker on the backside of the play. That's the kind of ferocity and intensity that he brings to the table that makes him such an effective run blocker. When watching his college tape, Fuaga would sometimes let defenders fly right by him when he's trying to get to the second level. Here, it happens again and the play gets blown up. This is something that he needs to improve on if he wants to become one of the top run blockers in the league. Here, you can see the Saints help out Fuaga by chipping his edge rusher on this longer developing play. Maybe it's the play design, maybe they don't really trust him to pass protect for that long. Here, you can see that he holds up fine on this touchdown pass, so it'll definitely be an interesting storyline for week 2. How much do the Saints actually trust Fuaga in these true pass sets to execute their plays? On this rep, you kind of hope that Fuaga didn't get pushed back as much, but he did hold his own in this game. The Panthers don't have the best defensive line room in the NFL, but Fuaga is a rookie. This is his first NFL action, and I thought he held up pretty well in pass protection and in the run game, that he was a pretty dominating force. When you consider how hard the transition is from college to the pros for offensive line players, and then add on top of that Fuaga is playing a brand new position, I think the Saints may have found their long-term answer at the left tackle position. And that's the 2-Minute Drill.